2, 3, 4.
Hello, it's Ruth from Rock and Roller Baby here. I am sat in the driver's seat of my Ford S-Max. I say my, it's not mine. I have it for review. I wish this car was mine. This car is awesome. It's the perfect family car. So this just past weekend, we went to Camp Bestival. You'll have to forgive me for the way I look. Very festival-y still. We go every year. It's in Dorset. It's about 6 hours drive from where we live. And every year I go in my Vauxhall Corsa 3-door, which is a great car. It's my grandma's old car. She gave it to me. I love it, but we're a family of 4 about to become a family of 5. It's not really working for us anymore. So Ford asked if we would like to work with them again. We did a Ford KA Plus review a while back. Again, that was a brilliant car, just not quite big enough for us. So of course I leapt at the chance to review a 7-seater because obviously we are in the market for a 7-seater. We now know that we want to buy the Ford S-Max 100%. It is fantastic. I've been looking at BMW 7-seaters and Volvo 7-seaters, both enormously expensive. I haven't driven either of those, but I've had a look around them and I cannot see how they could possibly be better.
Trying to make it home. Don't seem long ago, baby, I recall. You were blowing out the candles. Blowing out the candles. Run, little sister, run for your life. Instead of hanging around waiting for the man with his French perfume.
I'm not going to pretend to you that I'm a car person and I know loads of stuff about cars because I definitely don't. But I am going to tell you what I like about it as a mum and as somebody driving a family around. So the boot space without the extra 2 seats in the back is enormous.
And some of those clothes don't fit you anyhow. As the night turns out of gray haze, and nobody calls or stays, babe. No arms around you, no kisses.
I mean, we had room to spare when we went to Camp Bestival. Usually I drive up to Dorset with like a tent pressed up against my face like this, like all incredibly dangerous. And I, you know, it just felt like we could all be comfortable. Both the children were in their 2 seats in the middle row. We flattened the 2 seats at the back and we flattened the middle seat on the middle row and we just had ample space. When you've got the extra 2 seats at the back, which I've allowed the children to sit in today for a short journey, they, you know, this is like a bus, only from the outside it doesn't look like a bus. From the outside it doesn't look like a beast of a car at all. It just looks like a normal car. Inside is a different story. Inside is a TARDIS. I have
No one to see you crying in your sleep, blowing at the candles.
so much room in the driver's seat and so does everybody. So the middle row with the 3 seats, I'm used to having 3 seats in the back, but obviously a lap belt in the middle with a tiny little seat that nobody can get in when there's 2 car seats either side. The 3 seats in the middle row of the Ford S-Max, you could fit 3 enormous car seats side by side. And then obviously still get 2 people in the back. And you might think because the 2 people in the back seats flip up and down that they have no legroom. But it's not true. You just move the middle row forward a little bit and there's loads. It's absolutely brilliant. So size-wise, practicality, it's fantastic. Gadgets-wise, well, you know, I'm not really a gadget person, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the aircon seats. I've not got the engine on at the moment, that's why I'm so hot, because I'm at Chroma today, in the sunshine. And so it's got aircon seats and heated seats. you can switch. Now, I am reliably informed from people with new cars that this is standard, but to me, it is absolutely awesome. So when it starts to rain, the windscreen wipers just come on. We got to Dorset for about 20 quid. I mean, that's pretty good going. And I love the way that it tells you how many miles you've got left with your tank of petrol. That is a bonus. So we've been all over the country in the car, and today we've got it for one final day, so we decided to come to Cromer in Norfolk, one of our favourite happy places.
Blowing out the candles, blowing out the candles, blowing out the candles. When evil come, I will reject you. Calling out, and Lenny's gonna put his hands on you with his velvet car.
We just love it. We can't wait to buy one. So watch this space, people. The Ford S-Max is definitely the car for me, and I defy any family to find a fault with it. It's brilliant. So I just remembered a couple of other things that I really have to say that are so super helpful. You adjust your seat in the driver's seat, and then when you turn the ignition on every time, it goes back to the point that it was the last. So when you turn the ignition off, it moves the seat right back so you can get out easily, and then when you turn the ignition on, puts it back to your position for you. Also, you don't have to plug the key in. So basically, just have the key in the car and the ignition will start. It meant the other day when I couldn't find the key that I could still drive and get home and then spend time locating it.
Blowing out the candles, blowing out the candles, blowing out the candles. Levi got pink. He slipped a slip. I took a bad to the bone. Ow! Ow! Lepo. Lepo. That's really lovely.